Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Got a whole bunch of little loose ends to talk about today. First thing is, you remember I was playing with this and I ordered a jet boat from China. Well, guess what? The jet boat was lost in transit and I got a refund. And it's like, oh, great. So do I order another one from the same people? Or then I got to looking around and I found something that's right up my alley. It's cheap. So I ordered it, a couple of them, and when they show up, I'm going to share them with you. Well, what they are, they're little jet boats, and I think they might use this pump. Now, remember, I modified this pump. You can look in there and you can see this one. There's the modified pump, and there's the stock pump. So you can kind of see that the modified pump will flow a little better. Anyway, I still have this box of pump parts, so I can always order another one of those fiberglass hulls. So that's that. Now, one of my viewers, who I shall call Jim, and because in fact his name is Jim, commented that nobody's really seen the Bud or the Ferrari run. And I ran the Ferrari in my friend's pond, and quite frankly, it's way too fast for that little pond. I could just barely get it moving and I had to stop. I mean, that little pond's only 100 feet across. So that didn't give me enough. Plus, I think I had a bit too much prop on it. I had a 28 millimeter prop with a lot of pitch. It was probably like a 1.7 pitch. So, it was just too fast. So I think on my next outing, I'm going to bring it, but I might test it out on 2S just to get the handling dialed in first, and then I'll go to 3S. It was just insanely quick for a little short run. I mean, insanely quick. So it's going to go 2S. The Bud, I'll bring it out and do a couple of laps with it too. Remember now, it doesn't have any flotation in it. I should try to at least stuff the cowl with flotation, because there's not much room for stuff in that one. It's pretty crowded. And I will run this. So we're going to have to wait till this is done, but this is getting real close. And this is the next discussion. And here is the problem I'm facing now. Here, let's pull this off. I had just touched this up and I didn't want overspray going on the stuff that doesn't need any overspray. But here is the problem. Not the problem, the challenge. Here's the challenge. If you notice, there's an elevation difference between this surface and this surface all along here. Back here it's negligible, but in roughly this area forward, here you jump off here, So this stripe is going to go on this side. This stripe is going to go on this side. And because of it, part of it's going to go onto the cowl just by the very nature of it. Or I might try to go right up to the edge of the cowl. Maybe that's the best idea, is go right up to the edge of the cowl. Here's the problem. This is a piece of cut vinyl, and then it's stuck onto a sticky paper, and then like masking tape is applied over it. So how you put this on is you get it squared away and you peel the back off and you apply the decal, and the top keeps all these separate parts, because this A would just fall off because it's not connected to anything. So it keeps all the parts in their proper relationship. How in the hell am I going to peel this off and wrap this around here without peeling off too much that it just starts floating out there, and then it sticks to everything and crawls up into a ball, and you can't get it up? Another way you can put these on is to wet the surface out with water with a couple of drops of soap in it, and that way it'll allow you to position it. But I don't know if this will hold up to that. That may be my best option, and then you just squeegee the stuff out, and so that may be how I have to do it. So there you go. There's my plans on that. Now, I have a final special surprise for you. It's not a boat, but it's coming on a slow boat from China, so it's going to take its dear sweet time getting here. But when you see it, you're going to look at it and you're going to go, oh, that's cool. And then I'm going to do something to it and you're going to go, oh, that's even more cool. So until next time, boys and girls, jet out.